audience today reflects how important it is. To those in the earliest days who had the vision, and to those here today who delivered, thank you. And now it is my distinct honor to introduce the Commander of Air Mobility Command at Scott Air Force, General Maryanne Miller. General Miller is the first to lead Air Mobility Command as they operate the new KC-46 and the capabilities that come with it. Her organization plays a crucial role in providing humanitarian support at home and around the world, and she is driven by service. She once said her inspiration comes from being a part of something bigger than ourselves. I couldn't be more delighted, and I know you are as well, that she is here with us today on this very special day. Please, let's give her a great Boeing welcome to General Miller.
Well, first of all, I need to relay a message from our Secretary of the Air Force. So, Madam Secretary, the Honorable Heather Wilson is stuck at Hill Air Force Base right now. She was en route. They had smoke in the cockpit. Of course, not a Boeing airplane, right? So they had to divert back in, take care of it, and they should be en route here shortly. She wanted me to pass on a few remarks, a few thoughts. And it's to the workers. It's to the engineers. It's to all the men and women of Boeing who have put their heart and soul into that airplane. And it's not just been over a couple of years. You've put your heart and soul into it for many years. In the design, in everything that you've done with that aircraft. She wanted to say thank you. She said the mountains of Hill Air Force Base are beautiful, but she would rather be here with all of you to thank you. So on behalf of the Secretary of the Air Force, thank you for what you do. So it truly is an exciting, I'll use the word electric, that word's been used a couple of times today. It's exciting and memorable. It's exciting for our air mobility men and women. The men and women who fly and fight every day and provide warfighting capabilities to the warfighters around the globe. And of course, it's memorable for the enterprise of talent across our Air Force and across Boeing, who have worked so hard to craft the next generation tanker. There are countless unsung heroes that have made this moment possible. I salute you, and I thank you for your efforts. I also want to thank our incredible hosts, Mr. Molenberg, Ms. Corrett, Mr. McAllister, and the entire Boeing team. You all have made this an incredibly special day for our Air Force. Thank you. To all the distinguished guests in the crowd, thank you for being a part of this special day and for sharing this truly momentous day for Air Mobility Command as we deliver the Pegasus into the hands of our airmen and progress towards initial operational test and evaluation. They are excited. Today highlights the first step in recapitalizing an aging tanker fleet and providing the warfighter increased operational capability to compete, deter, and win in today's environment. Our airmen are excited about flying the KC-46. And the mobility enterprise is ready. It's ready to advance our capabilities to rapidly project power whenever and wherever needed. The Pegasus offers our airmen the capability to bridge our strategic bombers to targets across the globe, to provide battle space awareness to commanders directing the air war, and to bring our wounded warriors home to their worried loved ones. Future generations will proudly boast of the pioneering efforts of the men and women here today who have made this all possible. Air Mobility Command gives our nation a wide range of options to rapidly project and sustain power over great distances, a capability unmatched anywhere in the world. Today we are adding another arrow in our quiver of capability as we provide rapid global mobility for our nation. We are excited. We can't wait to get this airplane to McConnell, and we are ready to get after it. Thank you for what you do.